Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. I hope you are having an amazing day so far. It is Friday. Yes, it's weekend. We made it through another week, and for me the week has absolutely flown by. I've woken up today with a massive pep in my step. I'm in such a good mood. The sun is blaring outside and it is really actually hot. It is actually really a hot day. I woke up this morning, I let all the chickens out, I fed all the animals, and I just sat outside for half an hour and enjoyed the sun. It was awesome, absolutely awesome. I love it. Today we are today we are going to be reacting to the unseen color photos of the Civil War. It's a bit of a different video because it's of photos, but I love this sort of thing. It really gives you a little glimpse into what it looked like back then. So I'm really excited for this one. I hope you are as well. If you guys haven't done so already, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. And if you're feeling extra frisky on this Frisky Friday, you may as well hit the like button as well. I do have a Buy Me a Coffee page linked down in the description if anyone wants to buy a coffee to help support the channel. But please don't feel any obligation to do so. And without further ado, let's get into the unseen color photos of the Civil War.
The American Civil War was the
Look here.
culmination of tensions that had been building between the northern and southern states. Slavery, states' rights, westward expansion, and finally the election of Abraham Lincoln in 1860 caused
There
seven
it is.
southern states to secede to form the Confederate States of America.
Everyone always looked so smart in those days. They had a nice hat on, not a cap like me, a suit, or, they were always well dressed, from what I've seen.
And four more states soon joined them. As we have learned about the Civil War, the images we are used to
Little
seeing were early
babies.
forms of black and white photography. These photographs from the Library of Congress have been beautifully colorized by Santa Dalloway, which makes the people in them, with color in their cheeks, come alive. As you watch this video, consider the realities of that time and the decisions that were made by these Union and Confederate soldiers, along with their families. Even some of the conspirators that were involved in Lincoln's assassination are pictured here, and it is much easier to imagine them as real people when you see them in color.
It's so true, isn't it? A picture does speak 1,000 words, and it's just so interesting to see. And I can imagine what they must have been going. Well, I can't imagine really. I've never been through it, but you can sort of get a picture of what they were going through back then. It's just scary, but also very insightful.
Please enjoy this photo album from the past of the Civil War like you've never seen it,
Captain
in
Custer's
color.
prisoner and former classmate. Prisoner? Did that say prisoner? Yeah. I don't know if it's back here in like the 1860s and that, but didn't you have to sit still for a really long time for these photos? Like I know in my book that I listened to, I've mentioned it a load of times about World War One. They had the woman who says, "Watch the birdie," and you can't move because otherwise you like a complete blur. So it's just amazing to think of how far cameras have come since then. I mean, your phone takes amazing photos now. Gettysburg. Flipping heck. Good beard on him. They all look like I know it's a serious time, but like if you look at their eyes, they've got such stories behind their eyes. It's like, it's crazy to imagine what they've seen and done in those years. It's freaking crazy. I mean, like we take for granted just flipping on light switches and that, and I don't know. I don't know. I love this sort of thing. Locked and loaded. Shackled. Look at those shackles. General Ambrose Burnside. That's an impressive pork. What are they called? Lamb or pork chops with his tash. Holy smokes. Must be such a mission to shave that. Oh, cockfighting. I was wondering what they were doing. I saw some photos of Lincoln like before he was president, and they took like it's a crazy how he deteriorated throughout his presidency, isn't it? It's crazy. Huh. Again, you don't get presidents nowadays joining the battlefield, do you? They're safe, tucked away in their houses or bunkers or wherever the heck they hide, and they get everyone else to bleed and die for them, for their arguments and nonsense. Politicians, eh? What a beard, Mr. Porter. Look at the wear on his face, and that you can just this. I'd love to be able to find a book or something like a memoirs of that time. That would be awesome to read. Remembering the Dead at Sudley Church near Bull Run, 1862. Long pipes. Huh. That must have been a brutal job, a surgeon during those times. Ah, bite down on this while I hack your leg off. Oh, he's leaning on a cannon. Holy smokes. I love that. They've done those photos so nicely. And I'm sorry if it's not what you're used to or what you enjoy seeing. I'm definitely going to go and find some more of those to watch because I love that sort of thing. I really, really do. I find it very difficult to put into words, like, because I like imagining things. I've got this weird imagination. Like whenever we go to an ancient ruin or something, which we do quite a lot, there's some ancient castles and that here near us, I always touch it. I don't know why. And I'm just like, oh, just imagine someone hundreds or thousands of years ago touched this as well. I love history. I love it so much. And yeah, it's something, it's like a hobby of mine or a passion of mine. I watch Time Team all the time on their digs. I'm a proper old soul. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing weekend. Be good, be safe, hug a loved one, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.